Hello and welcome to Riverside Tech. Today we have a review of the Apple Airpods. These are wireless earphones released by Apple which work best with Apple devices. First, let's look at the design of them. They come in a white carrying case which contains a rechargeable battery. The headphones then slot into the case when they charge. They're held in place by magnets and they wirelessly charge, which is pretty cool. The design of the headphones themselves kind of looks like the Apple Airpods, the ones you get with your iPhone, just with no cables connecting them to your iPhone. They do have quite a large stem, which kind of sticks out your ear and goes down the side of your face. It's not massive, but it definitely makes them stand out. However, I do like this kind of design where the stem kind of goes down that holds the battery over other wireless headphones, such as those by Samsung or other competitors. They're the kind of in-ear design, but their battery just kind of is directly on the speaker bit. And that kind of sticks awkwardly out of the side of your head and makes you look like you have protrusions sticking out of your ears, while the Apple ones are a bit more elegant and kind of go down the side of your head and look a bit more like normal earphones than some kind of crazy contraption you got plugged into your ears. You can also control various functions such as Siri and play pause or skipping via tapping the side of the AirPods, double tapping, which works fairly well when it registers the inputs, but learning where to actually tap it correctly and doing it correctly every time is a bit hit or miss, I found, but once you get the hang of it, it's good. Now, one of the main features of the AirPods over other Bluetooth earphones or some similar devices is that they contain the Apple's W1 chip. This allows for easy Bluetooth connectivity with other Apple devices. Now, I found these work really quickly and allow for super easy connectivity to the phone. All you have to do is just flick up the lid of the case and it appears on your phone, you click connect, and then it will remember these Bluetooth earphones that they're connected to your device, and it works great. I've also found that they seamlessly change from the speaker on my iPhone to my headphones audio when I plug them into my ears, and that's great, it means I don't have to change anything. And also from one headphone to two when I put the other earphone in if I've only been using one, and that works well as well. It also pauses it when you take one of them out, which is sometimes good, sometimes bad, depending on what I'm doing, because sometimes I like having one earphone in, having it playing, but it's fairly easy to remedy that. You can either turn off the autoplay pause in the settings, or just play it again when you remove your other earphone by tapping your screen. So that works fine. Now, when you want to connect the AirPods to any other Bluetooth device that isn't an Apple device, it acts like any other normal Bluetooth connection, where you have to go into the settings, select. It works fine, but it's definitely slower and not as easy and seamless as they are on Apple devices. So, for the battery life, Apple says the AirPods last around 5 hours in a single charge, with 24 hours of battery in the case. Now, I'd say this is a fair estimate. I've never had them run out while I've been listening to them, although I did find if I left the AirPods out of the case for too long, they just ran out. In terms of the audio, there's not really much to say. They sound pretty similar to default AirPods, which most people are going to have if they've got an iPhone, so if you like the sound of them, these will sound pretty good, but not amazing. So overall, to conclude, I'd say the AirPods are good wireless in-earphones. They're fairly pricey, but are similarly priced to other competitors' wireless earphones. If you have an iPhone and want some wireless in-ear pods, these are definitely the ones to get over any others. I would recommend them less to someone wanting to use them on an Android phone, because the connecting via Bluetooth is not as good and you lose some of the functions such as the double tapping on the ears and the auto play pause. So that's it for my review for the Apple AirPods. Please like and subscribe and stay tuned for more videos from Riverside Tech. Thank you.